could have had him.
I know what you're up to with all this decoration stuff you've got me doing, Mel. What, you think I'm about to find my true calling in death just by updating some old light fixtures?
You already found your calling, as the best haunter in all the Crossroads, if not the entire world. The Renewal Project is simply a way to give something back to this place.
Maybe. But I'd make a lousy haunter if my existence wasn't utterly devoid of meaning. So don't let me catch you trying to help me find some purpose. 'Cause I don't want any.
Perish the thought.
Kinda felt that. See you around.
Fates protect you. You shall learn to brandish Sorafet with ease.
You must know the three fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The Fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children are insufferable at times.
True. I'll just clean this up.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos, doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
Hail, music maker.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shades kept careful track of each detail, a trade a few such souls as yet to pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
Melinoe. That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. A subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. Welcome, Lord Charon. to be done. May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still.
Shall we thus?
Up you go. You'll flourish here. Kataski Onaski.
Intent was true.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
I knew you'd make it here. Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well.
Tactic now.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. My blades grow sharper still. ready. Some seeds.
The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts or respond?
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
More coming. All laid to rest. The Trident Sigil.
Oh, Kronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Golly! Detest that thing.
I like to think I can spot the handiwork of Daedalus, best mortal craftsman ever lived. And I've spotted it. Still keeping busy nowadays, is he? I'm sure even his work leaves bits of room for improvement here and there.
Was right behind you. To think I could be standing there on guard duty right now. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
All clear. Proud did I lose this bad? Damn it! How many times you going to take my gold? Rules of this wager might be too much in your favor after all.
You set the rules of this wager yourself. You'd never go easy on me, would you, Nem? Though you can't bring yourself to make things overly unfair for me either.
Beginning to think it might be a weakness of mine. Well, go buy yourself something nice, princess. Don't need to hear more metal clinking around every step I take anyway. Better go.
Prepare, fishy. And caught. I got him over. You again. Into the purse. Whom to upset this time?
Suit yourself, Witchy.
A worthy trade, Festus.
There you go again, brushing me aside like a bit of seaweed clinging to your leg. Is that what you take me for, niece?
Let's take it easy now.
Had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there. Fear not, only our enemies shall be getting the full course.
Could make a trade. Lord Charon.
Made to order. Proud family, this one. Uncle Poseidon here forgoes full armor on account that he's too quick and too thick-headed, thick-skinned, I mean to say. Ain't that the case, Uncle?
Come, nephew, you know how much I value your craft. Even if I'd not be caught dead wearing much of it myself. It's just, only a coward goes to battle clad in plating head to toe. A coward far more likely to withstand his wounds, but still.
Restored. When next we meet in Tartarus, could I not give to you what gold I have remaining after making my purchases, as a sort of tip for your services? Otherwise it all washes away. No goods, no gold. Got it.
Entirely unscathed. Set your respect for me aside whilst here. You must give no such quarter to our enemies.
But you are not my enemy, headmistress. How am I to treat you as one?
How? Allow me to give you a demonstration, then. Crossed flames burn.
I prevailed. into the depths. The rim of Oceanus. For my father. Don't look down.
Kronos has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
Mind getting that for me? Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold. Never get enough of those. Vaporized. Cheers, Connie. These always go back. Adequate.
Is that her again? That's her. Don't worry, man, this won't take long. Hey.
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your secret?
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these. Knock yourself out.
There. Nicely done. More hippos.
I have something for you. Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface, you beneath the earth, and the witch of the crossroads between realms. Now, we no longer merely observe, but act. A god may cross your path. Wolf howl.
come you're toiling about the underworld, we sure could use you way up here. It's just the way...
If it isn't the little name dropper, off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. You'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. Is everybody ready? Steady, everybody. Did you enjoy the show?
Maybe I should switch. Closer now. Come on, Mel. Those poor shades. It's over. One more. Go for it, Golly. Why, thank you. My blades shine like the moon. All you lot against me? Crude sorcery at best. Hear me, on my authority. Surging on. Don't you despair, Echo. Echo, don't you despair. Echo, don't you despair. Be strong, okay? Be strong, strong, strong. Smackers.
Aid from a relative of yours.
Olympus, I accept this message. Wheat seeds. Greater strength. Look upon me. Good. chance. Stronger. That one again. This is my father's realm.
One more.
That should have done it. Now then. Thanks, little one. In the name of Hades. Farewell, Lord Charon. Been rolling around in miasma, have you? You'll soon be good and clean. Infested with these things. Come on. Spirits of despair, be gone.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
You're free again, for now. In you go. No more despair, good shade. My destination. Couldn't hurt. Unseen. Maintenance access. Ever-shifting chambers. Move.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
Won't hurt at all. Mine. Chaos, I heard your call. Reagent over there.
Oh, splendid.
Shocking every time.
Next day offer you protection, Richie? It'd be wise to take me up on it.
Had to do it. I need to calm him down. Caught.
Don't let anybody know, but I held off back there. 'Cause I ain't really mad.
A brief respite awaits.
Olympus, I accept this message. A boon awakened.
A long-forgotten hidden refuge within Tartarus provides the Princess of the Dead some small reprieve, much as it did for her own brother in a bygone time.
These waters still run clear enough somehow. Die with your master. Verminence is back, is he? Out of my sight. Yes. All yours, Gully.
Third time tonight!
Excellent. You wretches. Return to dust. Can't hide from me. Come on out. It's a jiffy. Remain unseen, my lord. In the name of Hades.
The possibilities.
light of the moon. Moonlight, guide us. I'm home.
You yet persist. You have considerable power over time, that you can turn some of my innate power against me. Perhaps your knack for this is merely a recessive family trait.
Don't insult me and don't fool yourself. When you took my family, you created in me a lifelong desire to see you destroyed. So I simply prepared.
A lifelong desire. Your life, girl, is but a blink of an eye to me. No one achieves abilities as yours through force of... You are a witch. Poor girl. Embarrassing. Time out.
It's not ready.
Ridiculous.
How about this?
I grow quite weary of this dour place. 3, 2, 1. Still persist.
This is it.
My legions shall be witness to your fall. Thus, history repeats as it is wont to do.
I had him in my grasp.
What's up? Hey, if you showed up just a bit sooner, you could have heard Nemesis complaining up a storm again.
Best not mock Retribution incarnate if you know what's good for you. She and Headmistress have been at each other's throats.
You know I could, like, possess her for you, right? Just kind of swoop in there, rattle around in her head a little bit, make her do some bad stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Just for a little while, I mean, if I got caught in there.
Dora, don't.
Some stuff you haven't seen.
Farewell.
Interesting.
Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just... it seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
Whatever could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the Fates.
I know, right? I'll just clean this up.
May I help you? You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
I've seen you here alone more often lately, Odysseus. You're thinking about your family, aren't you? Some potent memory from your past.
Ah, Goddess, you may see through most of us shades, but your empathy for me is a bit misplaced. Penelope, Telemachus, and I... we're cordial with each other still, but... how to say this without sounding callous?
Please speak your mind with me. I'm certain you're not callous.
My mind wanders not to matters of family, but to the Sirens' blasted song. I scarce got to hear it even once whilst navigating through their waters. I wanted desperately to cast myself into the sea just for a better listen.
The Siren's song? You can't expect me to believe that Scylla's incessant drivel is the source of the great tactician's concerns of late.
Now, spare me the ridicule. I'm dead serious about this. You weren't with me on the surface there and wouldn't understand.
Seemingly not.
Behold my latest works.
Can't do that, Mel.
Not quite.
I missed the tent.
It's all here. For recycling.
Excuse you.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there.
Got away.
No fair, right? Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Full bloom. Drink of the earth. Sorafet.
Tablet of Peace tells you how to get here, but I should show you. What a chop!
Commencing. Time is against us.
You wield the Moonstone Axe, whose broad blade shimmers with my light. Then you must hear the song it sings. Such strength, combined with yours. Twilight Curse.
Who else? Face me. Hermes.
To think I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly-deads down to your father's realm. Honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Gramps showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
Ashes. Let's fish. Mine. I prevailed. That gloom, a shadow spiller.
With Skilla and the Siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
How about a friendly wager? Been far too long since I took all your gold, Princess. I'll make them come around.
One of us will.
Not my night.
Doesn't all that heavy armor slow you down? Can't be too comfortable, especially around the waist.
Can't be too comfortable is right. Besides, not everybody wants to run half naked into battle.
You really ought to try running half naked into battle. You might like it.
Rather be invulnerable, thanks. Don't wait up.
Going.
Greetings to you.
And Scoop? Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You following his path, it seemed to choose your own way. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed. If he is not far from there, perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Chaotic might. Need to recharge. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Washed in moonlight. Fight, Golly.
You gleam as though with moonlight there, young lady. Almost as if fairest Selene herself anointed you. Alas, that she must ride across the night while you're left to your own devices on the ground.
No getting used to that. It'll be all right. Resisted me. Rest easy now.
Well done.
My hexes are prepared. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Oh, it's only me. Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
Zorafet.
This grove is already regrown since last we clashed. For all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life. the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you? Cross blades awaken! Return to fight, sisters! Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. Just ignore him.
Do keep this up.
Should I change things up? The hammer.
What have you there? If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All sprang from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Now then. The air's thick. Come on. Done here. Mind getting that for me?
It's like you pick against me every single time. It cannot possibly be worth it to incur my wrath.
I mean no disrespect. Thank you.
I'll let you off with a warning just this once. Or however many times it's been. I've really no idea.
Creatures free, nothing to ground us. Ebb and flow with the currents, leave us speed, don't stir the waters. Turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore. From here, turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore. From here. Crab and sea mare, shark and starfish, bass and marlin, gup and sturgeon, carp and scuffer, whale and starfish, hippocampus and Charybdis, all together. Turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore. From here, turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore. From
Now that's a sea serpent. Not yet. Right. Get that, Golly. The spirits of the dead. Didn't work. More lurkers. Aphrodite.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
That does seem viable. Yes. Water spouts activated. Hear me, on my authority. Showtime.
Look, everyone!
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just a bit longer.
That's all the time we have.
Show's over. The tooth. The morning fields. golly.
The path of stars.
Just one more. I should be able to get out, I think. The Phantom. Drink that up. In the name of Hades. In we go. Finally, a cheerful sight.
A cheerful sight. Cheerful sight. Cheerful sight.
Take care now.
Take care.
Felt that. In the name of Hades. Another two remain. You shouldn't have crossed me. Now.
Smitten!
Be gone.
Our combined might was once more than enough to vanquish Kronos, little niece. Although it also took the wisdom of my noble brother Zeus, who formed our plan. We've quite the plan this time as well, don't we, brother?
Oh, Poseidon, always raring to go. A good plan needn't be discussed out in the open. For now, young Millennium, we offer you that combined might of ours. Please complicate things for our foes, would you?
Some of Lord Charon's wares. Olympus, I accept this message. Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Heads up.
spewing hound of hell, grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
Return now to your master and abode. This is it. Authorized personnel only. There's gold in this pool. Going down. Ground floor. Chambers of Tartarus. A line.
I shall be anticipating your arrival, daughter.
Where's my hex? It's me.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Some other time.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. He never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the Fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried. Of course.
It won't be for naught. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
Satyrs. Fishing point there.
Zap.
Out of my sight.
Flattery shall get you everywhere.
The tides come in.
You take my brother's side over my own? Young lady, I thought you were sensible.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. He's angry with me now. Let's all just take a breath.
Such bickering is getting us nowhere. Let us direct our pent-up wrath toward our foes.
A sudden surge. And now for the Titan. Enough. This is it. I sure could use your aid. Olympus, I accept this message. Hard bargain from Hephaestus. Fair trade.
We meet again, my girl. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time. Until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
They failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions.
What's that?
Can't use my hex just yet.
Your father's tricks. My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
I don't think so.
This is my chosen form. You have everything to fear from me. You ought not have anticipated any other outcome.
Again. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.